Hello, people. Welcome, African King Academy. An evening of sports. Got West Ham versus Chelsea. We have Bayern versus Red Bull Leipzig, and a bit of entertainment as well. Shit, my voice is still gone, but yeah, I'm here. African King Academy, West Ham, Chelsea, Bayern Leipzig, and SmackDown all at the same time. Bayern Leipzig is on at the moment, 0-0 still. But the main event for me, West Ham Chelsea. Let's look at the lineups. For West Ham, Hermansen in goal. Back three of Todibo, Kilman, Aguerd. Midfield four, Diouf, Suchek, Ward-Prowse, Wan-Bissaka. Paquet in a 10. Bowen, Fulkrug. For Chelsea, Sanchez, back four of Gusto. Tosin, Chalobah and Cucurella. Midfield, Fernandez, Casado. And in front of them, João Pedro, Palmer, Neto, and Delap up front. Now we wait the last 10 minutes till the game starts. Just checking out the Bayern game at the moment. Ah, shit. I'm gonna need to mute every time I try cough. Oh, counter. Oh, Bayern on the ball in terms of the Leipzig game. XAVI Simons watch, see how he does. But yeah, just waiting here for the Chelsea game. Got a SmackDown on at the same time. Chelsea starts at 8 o'clock. We need to win this game. We need to win. What's up with Garnacho and Xavi Simons? It's to do with I explained it yesterday, but it's to do with the UEFA sanctions. So essentially, we have an A list and a B list for UEFA players, and you have to have that ballot be balanced. So we need to sell Nkunku and Jackson in order to bring in Simmons and Garnacho, just so it's balanced in terms of the books. So once those two are sold, Simmons and Garnacho will get done. The only The only thing that will stop the Garnacho one is probably if Tottenham come in, but he'll probably reject them as well because he's rejected bids from other teams. So maybe he goes Tottenham. So the Garnacho is a 50-50 one. So it's down to where Jackson goes. I think Jackson's possibly on the way to Villa, and Kunku probably Leipzig or Bayern. I think even after this game, Chelsea and Leipzig are gonna have talks. So that's why you have Xavi Simons currently playing for them, because he's still being respectful to the club at the moment. So yeah, that's the main issue with that. So you probably have some representatives over there watching the game. Probably going to talk to them after the match. Oh, at least they nearly scored. Nice little save there. At least there's a player I wish we bought. He's cold. Missing out on him was a big miss. I am very lucky to have him. But yeah, it's a wait and see game with those two basically. But And also, it's annoying because you get like Fabrizio and all that doing a bunch of think pieces on it, 101 tweets on it. So I'll be honest, until I see the here we go, I don't really care at this moment. I just want to win today. Oh yeah, if you're in England, the Bayern Leipzig game's on YouTube, so you can watch it nice and easy. Predictions for the game. I just need a win, maybe a 2-0, 3-0. That's what I need. I don't really want it to be a difficult game. I just want us to get 3 goals in the first half and just coast for the rest of the game. But you know, West Ham away can be difficult at times. They are a bad team, but it's a London derby in the end of the day. So it's going to be a tough matchup. I think our first 4 games are London derbies, which is annoying, but I think it's due to the Club World Cup. So we're just staying in London. But yeah. Yeah, it is weird that both these games that the Bayern games on today. It look for me like that's what European football gets wrong is the days they put these games on. I think the Bayern Leipzig game should be on a Sunday, not on a Friday night. I don't think it's a Friday night type of game, but I don't make the rules, you know. I wish I did because for me, I feel like Friday night fixtures, Monday night fixtures are it's a bit too much. I'll be honest. Most people Friday night just want to go out, have fun. Saturday, Sunday is where it's at for football, and I think the 3 o'clock fixtures in England should be all televised. But and we pay too much. We pay too much to watch football as well in England specifically. But if you're elsewhere, it may be cheaper. But England is too much. Oh, update, update. Cole Palmer is out. Esteval starts. Cole Palmer is out. Esteval starts. What is the issue with Cole Palmer? Hopefully, it's not a serious one for Cole Palmer, but it seems to me Cole Palmer has got a knock in training for the game. He is now out. Esteval in. On the East Coast, so for me, it's 3 p.m. right now. Yeah, it's annoying. That is annoying because then even the West Coast, these games are hella early. People are at work. Yeah, yeah. I'll be honest. The timings. You know what? It be like that. I feel like when it comes to American sports, I get annoyed by the timings, and you probably get annoyed by the timings of European football. Ooh, Kane nearly scored. What happened to Palmer? Palmer looks pissed. Anyone know? Yeah, injured in the warm up, but what kind of injury? Damn. That might make a difference. No Palmer in the game. Esteval starts. So who's gonna be through the middle? Jeez, Esteval through the middle with the black kit. Hey, I'm gonna lie, the third kit for Chelsea is nice. It is a nice kit. I need to get that with the World Cup badge. I need to get that kit. But yeah, for those in England, Bayern Leipzig is on YouTube right on now, and West Ham Chelsea on its way as well. Great time to go to the bar. True. You get right now. If the right bar, you got 2 games to watch. Big up Eros. But yeah, breaking news: Palmer is out. At least they just scored for Bayern. I need to watch the replay. I missed the goal. Man did this. Appreciate that, Eros. Okay, lovely passing play. Through. Oh! It bubbles to him and he just smacks it. Oh, keeper should have saved it. Keeper got a hand to it. Yeah, keeper should have saved that. Actually, you know what? Pace on the ball, though. Chelsea moving hella Portuguese Brazilian tonight. Esteval, João Pedro, Pedro Neto. And then full English up top with Liam Delap. Palmer injured, so he's out of the game. He's not even on the bench. So no Palmer tonight. No Palmer. Maybe we'll see if that makes a difference for Chelsea the way they play. Probably won't. Over the top. Leipzig. Oh, nice little transfer. Well, there goes my FPL. Palmer was in it. I ain't gonna lie, I took him out. I had him in the first game week. Him and João Pedro. They did nothing for me. I was like, yeah, I'm not putting no Chelsea players in it anymore. It never works out. Chelsea need to win today. I think West Ham are a relegation for the team, and we can't afford to drop points against this team. Ooh, that kit is nice. If they get the right sponsor, for that kit. I swear, I'm mad. Good evening, Wahaha. Yeah, man. Anyone who got Palmer on their FBL, to be honest, you still get points, but not from him. Hopefully, you have a good bench. Game is starting. Me. Yeah, 30 seconds in. I got Casado, not Palmer. Okay. I have Bowen. I also have João Pedro. Bowen might be a good shout. Even if like West Ham get like a goal, it's most likely gonna be from Bowen. But I don't know if Bowen's gonna have a good year overall, because I feel like West Ham are gonna lose more than they win. And is he going to get the chances, especially the way they're playing, the style? Or lack of style? Big up Bossa Blue. He has a shame. Warm-up injury. You know what? It is going to happen, though. It is going to happen. It's going to happen a lot for Chelsea, especially because they barely got a preseason, barely got a rest. Injuries is going to be the biggest factor for Chelsea's season as well. Bet you having to field it with a Super Cup result. To be honest, I was shocked how well Tottenham played in that Super Cup. Watched it live. Tottenham are going to be a problem this season. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not looking forward to seeing what Tottenham do this season. Thomas Frank is no joke. Two 0 Bayern. Luis Diaz scored. Oh, lovely little play. Oh, he smacked that. West Ham on the attack currently at the moment. I've been on holiday, to be honest. 2 weeks. Not feeling too good right now because I get the holiday blues. So my voice is going. But other than that, I'm good. Need a big win tonight. No, I think Kudus, yeah, you have some good games for them, but they have other good pieces as well. And I think Thomas Frank's style of play works for them. Yeah. He said it was always Spurs. He wants to be the big fish in a small pond, so that's why he went to Spurs. Chelsea have been very sloppy with the ball early on. Offside West Ham. Big up to all the people in here. Smash the like. Have your say. I don't mind answering any questions. This is a chill stream. I hope Chelsea win, but you know, it is what it is, man. Football is a humbler, so. Oh, Bayern got a free kick right now. They could make it free. I'm not liking what I'm seeing from Chelsea right now. What a hit! What a hit! Who was that? Paqueta. Mad. West Ham 1-0. What a hit. What a hit. That was a banger. Yep. Boom. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm gonna lie, I can't see it was coming. We were too lazy on the ball, giving it away. Give a player like Paqueta space. Oh, no audio. Mm. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. The swerve on that ball. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, fair enough. I ain't gonna lie, that swerve. What is Sanchez doing though? He's going with the wrong hand as well. Great goal, but man, Sanchez he is a bummy keeper. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man went with the wrong hand. If he went with the other hand, maybe he would have had a chance, maybe to get it, if that. But I dropped. I don't know why you had him in. I'm never putting Sanchez in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same here. What a finish! But I don't know what Sanchez is doing with his arms. He went with the wrong arm. We've started off poor though. I ain't gonna lie to you. 3 points last week. Yeah. Keepers you need to get are probably like Sells. Um, who else is good? Arsenal's keeper Raya's good. Teams that are going to keep clean sheets: Forest, Arsenal, Liverpool. There is nothing in that. He didn't even touch him. Oh, I'm tired of this modern day football going down for everything. Yeah, yeah, them two are really good. Vicario will be a good one as well. Nah, look at Sanchez. Man is he is a fool. Yeah, he did. He did. You can't give space to a player of that quality as well. So yeah, I blame the midfielders giving him space. I blame the trash ass passing actually. The passing has been terrible. Now we've given them something to fight for, so it's gonna be a long day. We've given them something to defend. Nearly 3-0 in the Bayern game. Deflection and then off the upside. Yeah, man. We need more of goals like that, to be honest. Not enough teams take shots, take a chance. Especially with Sanchez in goal. You might as well shoot. Might as well shoot. Yeah. But Odegaard needs to be replaced anyway. For me personally. I think Eze is going to be a good one. I feel like if he gets into the team ahead of him, that's what you need. Cross in. Now it's just going to be a attack, read, defense, and counter. It's going to be a boring game from now on. That's a sick kit. The Chelsea kit, yeah, it's a cold kit. Shame we're losing in it. Yeah, I would get rid of Odegaard as well. I'll be honest with you. Watching the game against United, the amount of times he wasted the ball or he wasted the counter, if you had someone with a bit more sense in what they wanted to do, you could have actually got a couple goals in that game. And actually probably be more comfortable, especially on the counters that you had. And I think on another day, you may have even lost that game just because of him. Because how bad he was. Him and Martinelli are your two worst players that day for me. If you can upgrade on them two, then it's wraps. 3-0 Bayern. This is just the body bag settings for Bayern right now. I've passed in, chopped. Yeah, body bag settings. Second for Elise. Yeah, man, Martinelli is he needs to be sold. If there's a buyer, sell him. That should be a penalty. Man just tackled him. But they're not going to give that because refs don't give nothing. That wasn't that. To be honest, watching that was a different sport. That was rugby right there. Cross in. Lovely. Oh, header away. I don't know much either. Idiots putting 50 million. No way Arsenal getting near 50, especially if they do business. Oh, Arsenal don't sell for that much. I think your highest sell was probably like 35, 40. So I don't. You've never sold a player for that much unless Saudi can call in. That's a possibility. If you can sell him to Saudi, get someone else in. Corner Chelsea. Oh, 1-1. Beautiful. João Pedro. 1-1. Game on. Lovely corner. Header run from Cucurella. João Pedro with the finish. 1-1. Terrible defensively, though, from West Ham. Terrible defensively. How are you allowing Cucurella to get the first header? And then Pedro has the freedom of the box as well. Yeah, that was a proper corner tactic right there. Keeper had no chance. We needed that though, because that's probably the only way we're gonna score. Without Palmer, no real creativity. Oh yeah, you have him in your fantasy. Said yes, Pedro. No sport. Oh man. You know what's funny about fantasy is that you cheer for players that you would have never cheered for. Because you're gonna get points. When I was proper into it, I was watching every game. I was like, yeah. Do you think anyone had Paqueta in their team? Because they had Paqueta. They would have. Oh, 2-1. What is Chelsea doing? Oh my days! Terrible defending. Abs. The hell. No, they're dancing. This is taking the piss. What the Chelsea players complaining about though? Oh, he's off. Yeah, he's off. Still was a warning sign though. It's a warning sign. You can't. Come on. That was too easy. How many Chelsea players are in the box and it goes straight to him? He's off, but a warning sign. That's a warning sign right there. Chelsea have been poor. To be honest, I hope it's onside. We deserve to be losing right now. We've been playing absolutely terrible. It's off, but it is what it is. Alright, Chelsea have not played today. They haven't played last week. They haven't played today. I don't know, man. She's not been on it at all. Offside. Yeah. It's gonna be a long day. Long day. To be honest, this new system's actually really quick. Maybe if they put it in a couple seasons earlier, they'd have had less issues. I'm gonna lie, your team has to play as well, so and you got Fulham, so I wouldn't talk too much because it could be a long day against Fulham. Esteval. Oh, unlucky. But yeah, Chelsea are moving poor. I don't think we've even kept the ball well at all in this half. I haven't seen like a period of play where we look like we're in control. It just seems very scrappy end to end. Oh, what? Shout out to Shivan. Big him up. Big him up. To be honest, I had someone with the same name in secondary school, Shivan. Yeah, we've been absolutely terrible. The way we're playing, we're going to lose this match. I'm calling it now. We're losing this match at this current moment unless we change something. Because it's not good enough. We're moving like the team that should be relegation for them. West Ham are moving like the team that are going for Champions League. That's what it's looking like right now. I've been to the London Stadium. It is a huge stadium. Oh, that could have been two. It is terrible for atmosphere, though. I would say that. Upton Park was way better for atmosphere. Bro, bare man touching shirts and everything. That was a poor pass. That was a poor pass by that keeper, though. Who fell over? as well on the left. Who's their left back? That brother was tumbling. Oh, Diouf. Diouf was tumbling. Half time in the Bayern game, 3-0 to Bayern. All over the top. Okay, we got the ball back. Nice. Oh, lovely. Let's go! Pedro Neto 2-0. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's he complaining about? Did he get fouled? Let me look at this. That looked like a 50-50. Yeah, that was a 50-50. I don't know. Lovely finish from Pedro. What was it? To be fair, Paqueta fouled him. I would blame Paqueta though. That was a poor touch from him, and then it just led from there. I mean, we've been lucky, to be honest. We should be down. I'm gonna lie to you, but I respect it. You're backing your team. Hating mine. It's mutual. Yeah, big 'em up. Is this another injury? Gusto down. Colwell, Palmer, Gusto. We're dropping like flies. Oh, you can see blood on the back of his foot. Said, Garnacho. Nah. He's the last player I want in, but you know, we're getting him anyway. Listen, West Ham will score again, no doubt. We've been really poor, mostly. 2-1 is... This game's not over yet. This game might be more entertaining, though, than I thought it was going to be. I'd be pissed if I'm West Ham, though. 1-0 up and then you're 2-1 behind already. I mean, we sold him, so we can't buy him back. No way he's ever gonna come back. But Garnetti's happening. Oh, lovely bit of play from West Ham. This Don just kicks it. Oh, lovely pass from Enzo. Chopped. Oh, terrible. Oh, Jow. He tried something. He tried something. I mean, you got injured and you got Eze, so Havertz paid his money back. Eze over the line for the Havertz injury, so that's the best thing he did for Arsenal. He got injured. Speedy recovery in that. The best assist he ever made. That the amount of Spurs fans that were screaming. Hey, I'm gonna lie, I enjoyed that too. It was a good day. Fun watch. To be fair, Newcastle and Spurs just found out what the food chain was. They're not as big as they think they are. So when they try going for big boy targets, the big boys are gonna come around and take them off you. And if you're slow, like Spurs was with Eze, Arsenal's gonna come in and put the money down, and that's what they did. They got the injury, they put the money down. 24 hours later, he's on his way to the Emirates. There's levels. There's levels to the game. Just like how Spurs got done by Arsenal, Chelsea can get done by Barcelona or Madrid, or even sometimes even a Bayern. So it's a food chain, a football food chain, and yeah, yeah. It's been entertaining, but it's just I feel like Chelsea have been very poor, and have allowed West Ham to have a good game as well. It definitely could be. You have two Leeds defenders, clean sheet. I don't know how many clean sheets Leeds will get, but if Burnley actually kept their keeper, I think Burnley would have been a good shout for clean sheets. But they didn't. Bournemouth used to be good, but they lost all their defenders, so you're not really going to get a lot from Bournemouth now. But in terms of promotion sites, no, I don't think you get clean sheets from Leeds. So the Fantasy King, we are bottom, but one of us further. Yeah, I had a terrible week. As I said, I had two Chelsea players and they let me down. So I took them out. I ain't put no more Chelsea players in my team. I'm going to say that from now. That can go either way. That game. That can either be a boring 0-0 or it could be a thrashing. Depends what Arsenal turn up. Because Arsenal against United, they just didn't know how to unlock the defense. So see how good Leeds defensively are. Oh, he's through. Chalobah stood over him. Their left wing back player looks alright, to be honest. Outside of that slip, he's looked good. Oh, tap in 3-1. That was slick football. I like that. I like that's what that's what we should be doing. That's what we should be doing. It was a tap in. You needed to score that one. Okay, floodgates are starting to open now. Lovely. And an assist from Esteval. Yeah, Esteval on the board. 0-0-1. Hey, no Palmer, no problem. That looks like Wan-Bissaka own goal, though. I'll be honest with you. West Ham fans already. They've seen enough. I blame the ownership, though. They haven't backed Potter the way they should have. I swear they haven't used the kudos money as well. Big up, Rasta. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, West Ham need to make some signings. They need a left-sided player. They need to change their formation because this five at the back thing don't work. If they go like 4-3-3, I think they could do something. Bowen on the right, put someone down the left, Paquette in the 10, Fulkrug up top. They need to get a centre mid as well because Souček and Ward-Prowse, that's no legs. That is no legs at all. The defenders are all right as well. It's their midfield. They got nothing in the middle. They like polos. Man said Souček and Ward-Prowse in big 2025 as your midfield too. Oh? Wan-Bissaka got bodied there. Yeah. But he's not an offensive. He's not an offensive fullback. That's the thing. He's a back fullback. He's defensive, so he doesn't work as a wing back. He can't really dribble like that. His attributes are defensively good, not offensively though. Wanted to give Potter a chance. This is shambles. Fair play, Chelsea. All goals by yeah. He's, but I think the team's been poor as well. Nah, we don't. We Chelsea don't do nils. We always concede at some point. I'm gonna lie, I was shook. First 10, 15 minutes, I was shook. I thought we were gonna lose this game. But now it's a bit more comfortable. We need the fourth though. Nah, not Luke Shaw. You know who they should get from you? They should get Kobe Mainoo from you. Kobe Mainoo in West Ham would be perfect. He'll get game time, play in the middle. PSG should have scored against us, to be honest. Especially with the foolish Sanchez's does. But yeah, most games we concede. Clean sheets isn't really our forte. We ain't a clean sheet team. Oh. Paqueta tried something. That could have been a second amazing goal. It set up really well as well. Not enough power. But yeah. PSG was the exception, not the rule though. Yeah, loan deal. Because I don't think your manager likes him anyway, so you might as well go West Ham for a loan. Get some game time. He'd be perfect for them. Pay a couple mil. He plays in midfield instead of Souček or Ward-Prowse. Only team I can really see giving Chelsea a beating is Liverpool. Arsenal will get trashed, and tomorrow we'll see City and Spurs situation. No, we'll lose to Arsenal more likely than not, because we haven't beaten them in time. We always beat Spurs. City's going to be difficult always, and Liverpool will always be difficult. So, but we can lose to any team at any time. I mean, we're not perfect yet. We're not the unstoppable machine that I want us to be. We're not there yet. We got a goalkeeper problem. The centre backs aren't really the best. Yeah, that's it really. I should have been 4 for Bayern. They're still recovering from Rice. Now, Rice wasn't the issue. They played better after Rice, this season after Rice. The issue is their ownership is terrible, and they don't sign players, so they don't give Potter the players he needs to play the game. And a lot of these guys are championship level. Like Souček is too old, Ward-Prowse is too old. So if your midfield is trash, which their midfield is, and they have no left-sided player really, because Paqueta's a 10, Bowen's more right-sided, so they have no balance. So that's their two biggest issue, their midfield and the balance of their team. So if your team's unbalanced and you don't have a midfield, you're going to lose most of your games. Oh yeah, and they don't have a striker they can rely on, because Fulkrug is okay, but he's more of like a backup striker. He's the kind of guy you put on in like the 80th minute to get a couple headers in. Not really meant to start him up front. And they never replaced I think they got Wilson. Did they get Callum Wilson? Which shows the level of player that they look at. Yeah, they got Callum Wilson, but is he their solution? Not really. So that's the biggest issues with West Ham. Yeah, man, almost at 90. This the stream y'all tried to shake me. I'm back. Yeah, StreamYard said not today. Tried to kill me out here. Technical difficulties. You know what's funny? We're winning, but we've been poor. We've been absolutely poor. Good defense from Cuckoo. Yeah. I've not liked most of the game for us. Very poor passing. Couple slick moves to lead to goals. I like the corner display. I like the third goal. Man, you can laugh. But then I'll laugh at yours as well. And it's shit for shit right now. We used to have Czech and Van der Sar. That used to be the keepers. Czech and Van der Sar. Two of the best in the world. Now look what you got. Sanchez and Onana. And Bayende and Jorgensen. And trash. Trash on trash on trash. Lamens. Who the hell was Lamens? $23 from the Belgium league. I'm gonna lie, if you're 23 in the Belgium league as a goalkeeper, how good are you really? But we'll see. I don't watch Belgium league, so maybe Lamens is a good goalkeeper. Can't be worse than Onana. Can't be worse than Onana. At least you're trying to buy a goalkeeper. My team don't even want to get a keeper. The team is like, oh, keeper's fine. Yeah, AWB has never been attacking. He's never been attacked. His attributes are defensive. One-on-one defense. Yeah, West Ham will definitely get relegated. They're gonna be in the battle at least. Yeah, it can't be worse than them two. Oh, counter. Good defending from Diouf. This isn't the game that showed West Ham were getting relegated. This last week against Sunderland. How'd you lose to Sunderland on your first game? That is a ball. Oh, oh. That man was stamping man out. that looked like GBH. But it was more clumsy rather than anything. Oh, oh. Nice idea, didn't work out. That's what I'm saying. They need midfielders. Suchek and Ward Prowse. How old is Suchek? Suchek is 30. I think Ward Prowse is how old? Ward Prowse. 30. They might stay up Sunderland. Yeah. Oh. Bowen should have never signed that long-term contract. I'll be honest. Bowen in a different team, Bowen can be class, but when you're too loyal to a club, you become like Zaha or Bowen. You just stay at a place and just not do nothing with it. I call it the Harry Kane syndrome. When you're loyal to a terrible team. Yeah, he's definitely getting sacked. Not now, but I give it by game week 7 or 8. 7 or 8. You'll start hear the rumors. One of the second or third international break, he'll be gone. Oh, lovely. Oh. No, it's too early for that. The board would be too slow with that. They're going to be umming and ahhing. Or should we keep him? Should he go? Half time, Chelsea 3, West Ham 1. Scoreline flat as Chelsea, to be honest. First 10, 15 minutes was terrible. Could have easily been West Ham up by more. Got it back to 1-1, and then West Ham nearly even had a second goal disallowed by Justin offside. But we got the second and third. We're up at half time. But yeah, it's not really much else to say. Every United fan suffered from Harry Kane syndrome. We deserve better. You know what the problem with modern day football is? People are too about the players when you should just be about the club. And if the player isn't playing good for your club, regardless of his name, he has to move on. If he's surplus to requirements, if he's overpriced, overpaid, and he isn't helping you to win, move him on. Don't offer him new contract. Don't keep him for one more year thinking you're going to get money from him. No, just let him go. Sometimes you got to let a couple players go on a free. Sometimes it has to be done. Get the wages off and replace. Oh, Leipzig nearly scored. But yeah. Do we deserve to be up 3-1? No. But West Ham defensively are shocking, so first goal was a corner. Second goal, poor touch from Paqueta, and then cross into Neto, and then the third was just a lovely bit of play from Esteval. Nice little tapping for Enzo. So yeah, I've liked some of the football we've played, but for the most part, I feel like could have done more. Yeah, definitely. Mentality-wise, I've liked it because we normally if you go 1-0 down in the past couple seasons ago, we would have probably lost the game. Probably not could made chances. Probably had our heads down. Probably thought, "Oh, West Ham away. It's going to be a long day." Yeah, yeah. Him and Paqueta. Paqueta was the issue for the first two goals, I think. He allowed Cucurella to get the first touch on the ball when he's the first corner man. You can't allow that to happen. And on the second, it's his touch that loses the ball that leads to the second. So as much as Paqueta's first goal was great, you can see the defensive deficiencies he has as well. So yeah, man, Paqueta is like a 50-50 player. Offensively, he can do great things. Defensively, he can cost you as well. But yeah, I like the mentality, but that's about it. I don't think the game was good enough for us to be 3-1 up. And if we don't pattern up in the second half, I'm not going to be happy with this win, even though we're winning. Because this doesn't bode well for future games. West Ham is one of those teams where you can get away with a poor performance and probably still beat them. But games don't get easier after this. Who do we have after this as well? Yeah, so we have Fulham at home, Brentford away, then United. So Fulham at home, that's going to be difficult. West London derby, then another West London derby against Brentford. Even though they've lost their manager and players, you don't know what to expect from them. I'm not angry. I'm just annoyed about the performance. The thing about it is this. When you're watching a game, as much as you can be happy about the win, you have to the performance is what's gonna be the thing that carries you on for the rest of the season. You can win and play bad for 10 games in a row, but then That's not gonna win you a title. That's not gonna win you trophies. You can't play play bad and win all the time. Bayern are 4-0 up. They're destroying Leipzig. This ain't even Simmons watch. This is just yeah. Destruction over there in Bayern land. I'm gonna lie to you. Goal for Kane. Too easy. Too easy. Too easy for Kane. No, I'm being honest. It's not completely by fluke because obviously we had good bits of play, but the passing's not crisp enough. I think a lot of the players weren't up to scratch, and I feel like, as I said, the corner set piece goal, cool. That was a good bit of play, but before that we were terrible. For, like first 20-30 minutes, I don't think we played that well, and then the last 15 we kept the ball, but we didn't do much with it. Shit. Dying over here. Just like my team. What's the price for João Pedro? I don't even know at the moment. I think it's like 7.5 on my team, I think. Let me see how much João Pedro is. So yeah, 7.5. He's 7.5 on fantasy. We had my idea, but the net goal was on him. Yeah. Yeah, you can't let the play beat you go side on that third one. No, Tadibo as well. Where was Tadibo going? That third one is on Tadibo for me. Because he wasn't aware of surrounding as well. Yeah, yeah. It was beautiful play from Esteval. Oh yeah, yeah, they are. Wait, you scored for Leipzig? I missed one. Oh. Poor defensively from Bayern there. Pass into. Oh, mad. That was a good goal for Leipzig. It's a shame these games are on the same time because I would have actually done a full on watch log for that Bayern game. Nusa scored. Mark my words, Nusa's going to go to the Premier League in a couple of seasons. He's a tidy winger. Palmer's injured, so yeah, it was unfortunate. He was gonna start, but he got injured. Palmer's not even on the bench, so no Palmer today. Yeah, Nusa 20, Norwegian talent. To be fair, I am watching both games. I have the Leipzig Bayern game going on, but I'm not really too focused on it. It's 4-1 at the moment. 20 minutes left. So I'll watch it while it's half time. Didn't we still want Newcastle though? I mean, I know he wants to leave, but I swear it was Newcastle more likely than Spurs. Spurs need a 10. They don't need a Wisa. They need a 10. I don't know where they're going to get one from. Maybe Harvey Elliott. Maybe someone like that. Let me do some research. Let me look at 10s they could go for. Oh, shit. Sorry, people. I nearly died there. Oh, damn. I'm trying to survive out here. No, you know what? Spurs should get Lucas Paqueta. I think that's a good 10. And he's going to be cheap as well. That's who Spurs should go for. Get Lucas Paqueta. He doesn't have to move that much. Obviously, they wanted Gibbs White, but he's not available. Morgan Rogers is going to be difficult. What other 10s are there? Harvey Elliott, maybe. Rutar. There's been interest in Garnacho as well. Smith Rowe, maybe. I don't think it would go Spurs. Yeah. Yeah, they should go for Paqueta. That's what I would do if I was Spurs. The only problem with them selling Isaac too late is they need to buy the strikers available are becoming less and less and less, so they need to get a striker in. So Weiss is going to be difficult, and they need 2 strikers, not 1. They need 2. Call the ambulance. Nah, it's just a cough. You know, when you come back from a hot country, you're now in the cold. Your body can't handle it. Man I was in 30 degrees every day. 30, 29. It was lovely. Now I'm in like 20s, 15, 20s. Went from hot to like, it's cool. Freezing I'm freezing compared to what I should like feel like. I feel like I'm freezing right now. What 2 subs did the West Ham make? Let me know. I don't know who they subbed. Because of work. That's why. Work. No, not everyday holiday. Plus, I got my setup all here, so it's a lot nicer. That too. Cold Palmer. It's part of the brand. Oh, they bringing on Wilson. Wilson and Potts for Tadibo and Fulkirk. Big up everyone who's inside. Wilson might score. I have a feeling that might happen. Oh, the Leipzig goal didn't count, and now it's 5-0 on the Bayern game. The hell? Who scored the 5th? Harry Kane again. Damn. Damn. Oh, it started now. 5-0 Bayern right now. Simons' watch is not good. Premier League debut. Oh, nice. At this point, he might as well play youngsters, to be honest. I'll be getting all the man from the academy because that's probably the only way you're going to get a response from these players. You put bare 17, 18-year-olds on in the next game week. Oh, lovely, lovely press there. Where has the Kane money gone? To the ownership pockets. Enoch and them, man. They put it in their pockets. They, you know, that was probably their holiday money. Oh my God, 6. Kane hat trick. 6 in the Bayern game. 6-0 in the Bayern game. Kane hat trick. Jesus. Red Bull Leipzig are getting routed. No wonder XAVI Simons wants to leave, man. He's tired of losing. Bought the Europa League with it. Yeah. Yeah, man. To be honest, that Europa League win, that's good for them for like another, like, that's got like 15 years on that. 15 years. They're going to have DVDs, T-shirts, probably a 10-year anniversary of it. They may even like have a brochure, you know, a picture, like a picture book. You know, a music video, a short film. Ten Frog is a fraud, bro. He is, but wrong team. That's Leverkusen. But Leverkusen ain't winning this season much either, so. Pretty sure in his first game he lost to like some under 21 team. In a friendly. West Ham keeping the ball well. Yeah, they're going to do the whole 9 yards. Oh, lovely. He made a lot of damage for your team. A lot of damage. And he left with a big pay packet. Ten Hag put your club about 5 years behind. And it's gonna be a long time before United get that back. Oh, that should have been 4. Enzo, that should have been 4. That should have been 4. That was beautiful attacking play. Lovely pass from Neto to Enzo. You gotta keep it low and you just gotta hit the target there. Hit the targeto. Oh, it was just always rising. We need the 4th though. I don't know. I don't trust us. If they score a second, it's gonna be a long day. We need that 4th goal just to cement the win. The hell was that? Tosin thought he was De Bruyne for a second. Who Arsenal? Oh yeah, Arsenal play Leeds. They need to play a lot better than they did last week. That's for sure. But Arsenal should win. Will they? That's a different story, in it. That's on Arteta. He needs to change up his football though. Because open play, Arsenal were terrible against United. They yeah, him and Odegaard, man, were doing the same thing. Hair touches. Yeah, true. I have a hot take. I think Gyökeres will be better when Arteta leaves. I think whoever the next manager is will unlock him more than Arteta does. Because I just think Arteta's style of football doesn't suit him. Or lack of style of football doesn't suit Gyökeres. And I feel like the next manager will be better. Because then they'll probably get rid of Odegaard. They'll probably get rid of Martinelli. They'll bring in their own left wing. Put Eze in the 10. And actually make a proper team around him that can actually facilitate Gyökeres' style of football and play style. Because that's what Sporting was built to feed Gyökeres. And that's why he was so lethal over there, because they pretty much built the team to feed him, and they fed him good. That's why he became the top scorer in whole of Europe, like last couple seasons. And that's what you need to do around a striker like that. Him, the Haalands, you need to build the team around him. And is Arteta going to do that? I don't know. Go on. Corner. You can get some wrong though, because he was good at Coventry. So he has a good record. That's the thing. Will he succeed at Arsenal? It depends. It depends. I feel like the next manager will unlock him rather than Arteta. But that's just me though. I just think Arteta needs to move on from that job. Arteta would be good in Spain. He'd be really good in Spain. Oh, that is terrible. 4. Poor goalkeeping. Caicedo. Toe poke. You can't complain, goalkeeper. You got to be stronger there. What these keepers need to learn, when it comes to corner kicks, you get that ball. Go to the gym, put your weight up, because you can't be doing that all that flaily arm thing like you're Bayern Deer and then man. Oh, the West Ham fans are going. Is it a fire drill? Is it a fire drill? Is it a fire drill? Hmm. Look at the owner right there, man. Watching his team get spanked. Yeah, the keeper was weak. Flailed arms, toe poke. Poor. Poor from the keeper. That's all the keeper's fault. I'm gonna lie, that's all the keeper's fault. Weak sauce. You're funny, Bossa Blue. That old man got that goal because he's rich as hell. He's the owner of West Ham. But West Ham fans don't like him. I think it's O'Sullivan, I think. The other one died, I think. RIP to that man. But yeah. They've conceded 7 in 2 games, West Ham. They are down. For sure. Yeah. That was a poor pass from Delap. Oh. Bayern's on 6. Bayern on 6. 6-0 right now. I have no clue. Oh, lovely pass to Esteval. Oh. Could have been 5. At least you can't complain about goals. There's a lot of goals today for both games. Goals galore. Lovely little... good defending there. Good defending from Doof. Just ticked off him. That kit is gorgeous. Oh my, I need to get that. Yeah, it is filth. It is filth. Wait, Chelsea with 5. You're ahead of me then. Oh my god. Chalobah. And it's 5. 5 on it. Can we play you every week? Yeah, no, West Ham are getting relegated. This is a battering now. Look at Potter. He's not happy. I'm going to lie. By the end of the season, he's going to be grey. The 6th for Bayern was Kane. Kane has a hat-trick. And then the 5th for Chelsea was Chalobah. Poor goalkeeping as well. Weak source goalkeeper. The keeper is weak. Keeper is getting bodied rough. Keeper was getting bodied. Look at him. What a finish by Chalobah, though. What a finish. Yeah, no, this is disgusting right now. It's not even 60th minute. Did you see that t-shirt's funny with the Palmer and Jackson? Oh, West Ham fans are gonna riot tonight. If you're in the East London area, stay inside. It's gonna be like Notting Hill Carnival in East London right now. Bear bars are gonna have bear fights. Oh, you're killing me, Bossa Blue. You're killing me. Oh, Wilson. I will say this: we scored 5, but we haven't played like we should. Like we deserve to score 5. Yeah, they're winning the league, FC Bayern. Oh, that was wild. Man said row G. That's row triple Z. That went on, that went into atmosphere. Man, like, oh, they're taking off the lap, so they're putting Andre Santos in midfield. João Pedro's gonna go up front, I'm guessing. So they're changing formation, I think, because that's a weird sub to make, a striker for a midfielder. The lap's probably a bit annoyed he hasn't scored today. Andre Santos, my baller. Yeah, Harry Kane hat-trick. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check though. Pretty sure he did score a hat-trick. Yeah, Harry Kane hat-trick, 2 from Elise, 1 from Diaz. Out for the count. Your new world champion. %26 win ratio. Yeah, no, he should be fired. That is trash. Man said one win in 4. West Ham corner. Will they get one back? Goal kick. She's gonna know the Bossa Blue. Poor corner. Oh, another corner. Poor corner. That didn't even beat the first man. That was terrible. We got another chance. 1-on-1 with Cuckoo. Lovely crossing. Ah, free header from Wilson. Should have scored. Should have scored that. It's looking like the Bayern game's nearly pretty much done. Always skewing wide there. Could have done more with it though. I'm gonna lie, these West Ham players look deflated. I don't feel like they're putting the full effort. I don't think they care no more. Because that press that they tried was wiggity. Was not a press. What the hell is Sanchez doing, man? Send him to West Ham, man. He's a bum. Man just kicked it off from out of touch. Yep, the classic Casado foul. Maybe, but he's also an idiot, though. He probably has hella security because I don't know why he's showing his face in the West Ham stadium. Oh, those fans are crazy. I'll try to find him. Oh, good defending. Ricocheted into the gloves. Game over, 6-0 Bayern. Cross that one. 5-1 Chelsea, 66th minute. You know what's annoying is that I don't think this game means... For me, this game is like one of those ones where I don't get anything from it. It's like it's a 3 points, which is cool, but I don't feel like my team was tested as much as it should have. I don't feel they played as to the best of their abilities, if I'm being honest. And I think if we were playing a better team, we may have lost this game. And that's how I feel. A good defending from Cuckoo against Bowen. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like we're at the races yet. And I'm happy with the thing is, it's the 2 week show. The level of opposition that you play at the time can determine your result. You play a Crystal Palace team who's a really good team, well structured. If you're not at the races, you're gonna drop points. Oh, what a save! But a West Ham where they're poor defensively, lackluster, don't have the kind of fortitude to keep a lead, you win the game. Just cause you just win. That's offside. So it wouldn't even have counted. That was a shot though. Bounced up. Yeah, that's a good save. That's a save on Sanchez. So. Oh, Hato's coming on. Hato for Fofana. He exists. Reece James. We're just putting man on right now. Hato, man, look at him. New signing, baby. Cucurella's getting a rest. Let's see how Hato plays these last couple minutes. Let me get the link. Possibly might be in it. Let me see. Oh, you already put the link in. Calm. Actually, let me. Oh, Zia raided earlier. I didn't know Zia raided earlier. I didn't even see that. Hey, big up Zia. Oh, solid defending there. Solid defending there. Okay, we're playing good defensively. It's a bit too easy though to get in behind us. Oh no, no, what a save. Big up Zia. Hope you're doing well. Big win for you, 6-0. How's watching? Harry Kane hat trick. 2 from Lise, 1 from your new signing Diaz. Looking good. Yeah, no, yeah. Leipzig got cooked, but don't worry, we're gonna save him. We're gonna save him from the hell that is Leipzig. Because yeah, you cooked them. You cooked them. That was disgusting. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't ever seen a battery like that in time. Oh, mad. Esteval? Oh, he should have finished that. That should have been 6. That should have been 6. Reece James, you Reece James. Look at that. Unlucky Esteval. Yeah, your whole team cooked. Yeah, Kane, Diaz, Lise. You're definitely a Champions League contender with the attacking talent that you have now. Definitely a Champions League contender. I think we I think we want to sell him permanently. So loan and obligation. And then yeah. Doesn't even have to be a big obligation, like 25 mil, I think. Oh, that was terrible by Santos. Should have kept it low on the ground. Yeah, I just don't think the thing is it's 5-1, but we just haven't played our best. Or anywhere near that. I think this in terms of performance, this is like a 4 out of 10 to me in terms of performance. But we won because West Ham is like a 0 out of 10. Like, even probably in the negatives outside of that first maybe 15 minutes. Yeah, it could have been. If this was Liverpool or City, especially Liverpool, yeah, it would have been a 10. West Ham are going to get battered again, though. They are going to get battered again. And it's not going to be just because they played bad. It's just going to happen. She's gonna let it happen. I don't think they're playing for the manager, you know, if I'm being honest. They scored a goal, give them some credit. They've conceded 8 goals and scored 1. They're on a -7 goal difference right now. Yeah, 0 points, -7 goal difference. I'm gonna lie to you. I ain't giving the credit to a team like that. Look, look at their stadium. It's empty. Hello, White Seas. Half their fans already in the pub or in Westfield. Probably getting McDonald's or something. On the way home. Oh, lovely play. Should have passed it first time. Yeah, I'm gonna lie. Some fans left at half time. Some fans left in the 40th minute. It's like in intervals, more and more fans leave. Oh, Esteval's night sending. Gittins. Free dribbles, assist. Yeah, nice little stats. Gives this lad applause. Football fan. Yeah, he's a top talent. He is a top talent. He will be a great. But I think like in 5 years' time, he'll probably move on and go to a Barca or Madrid. He's one of those type of players that eventually goes to Spain. I see him winning at a CL at a Barca or Madrid. But that's 5 years. That's in 5 years' time. So plus he looks like a wholesome boy. He's all about God. Goes to church. So hopefully he doesn't have the party lifestyle that other Brazilians tend to go down. Is that usually ends their careers early. No, you'll be West Ham. West Ham is relegation. He lost to newly promoted Sunderland. He kind of sleepwalked to a win against them. But yeah, I'm happy we're winning like this and we've got a lot more left in the tank. But we need to play better the next couple games because we've got Fulham and Brentford and we need to win those as well. It has to keep on winning. Keep on winning. But we'll see. I think Brentford just stay up. I think two promotion sides will go down. I think one of them's going to be Burnley, so I think it's going to be Burnley, West Ham, and then it's either going to be Leeds or Sunderland. I think Brentford just stay up. I think they finish probably 16th, 15th. I think they'll just be out the relegation fight. They'll just be in the purgatory stage where they're not mid-table. They're not fighting for Europe. They're just there, chugging along. 40 points and bounce. Well, who knows? You might be right. You might be right. Brentford might go down. But for me, definites are West Ham and Burnley. The third spot's up for grabs. West Ham and Burnley are definites for me. $10 left. That's a good corner. Bad header. Yeah, it was over after then. I think the mindset is the West Ham players just don't have it up there. As soon as they were like down 2-1, 3-1, it's done. No, you've seen flashes from Bowen, but that's about it. Fulkrug was a problem. He had a good couple runs, but that's about it. You can tell which players are better than that shouldn't be at the team. Like Bowen. I like the left wing back Juff. I like him. The midfield is trash. The defenders are okay. Goalkeepers were too weak. So yeah, Fulkrug, Bowen, obviously Paqueta, and the Diouf, and then the rest is just a bit meh. Defensively, Wan-Bissaka's good. Defensively, terrible. But yeah. It could be. A bit late by Diouf. Yeah. Neto still down. Are they taking him off? Oh no, he's just walking up to him. Picking him up. Our team isn't that tall though. I would say that. You know, sometimes you're so angry that you can't move. That's why I think they're at that stage. It's like you just can't move. You're just sitting there thinking, what's happening? It's meant to be exciting. First home game. If you said 50 years, I would have maybe agreed with you, but 5? Nah. Would you still go to games if your team is losing? Yes, I would. If I could afford it and if the tickets were available, yes. But depends on if the games are boring or not as well. Because there's ways to lose. You can lose narrowly, just be, the bet team's just better than you. Or if you're like if you're West Ham, for example, and you're just 5, 6, 7, 8 losses in a row, no, I'm not gonna go to you. But if you're losing every now and then maybe I'll still probably. But yeah, getting a season ticket is rare these days for my team. So, but a lot of these people, it's a day out rather than just the football. You're meeting your friends, going to the pub before. It's like a day out. So as much as the result hurts, they'll probably still go. Certain people will still go because they're just they'll have a good time before and after the game. But which is every game. Yeah, yeah, you can have those losses as well. Yeah, smash and grabs wins are can happen as well. But yeah, the way West Ham are playing, I'll be honest, their stadiums will be emptier and emptier over the course of the season because less people will go. They'll buy the ticket, they'll just not go. And this is not a good look for the ownership or for the board of directors because you look on TV, it looks bad. So this is one of them ones where you may see your ownership group react and actually try and buy players because for the stadium to look empty for half the game, that's not money being spent. And plus, they probably don't want to get relegated because it's a nice stadium. Yeah, the Sunderland loss would have been a lot worse for them. That was a poor pass. Foul. Another foul. West Ham free kick. It was pointless as well. Pointless fouls. Yeah, if Bowen gets injured, yeah, it's game over. But there's not much he can do because defensively they're poor. So, and their midfield is non-existent. Oh, lovely, lovely block. Silly foul to give away. Dangerous free kick for West Ham. Maybe they can get a second. Especially Ward Prowse. It's going to be a second. Ward Prowse is going to score. He hardly touched it. He didn't need to do that. He did not need to kick out. I was lazy by Fofana. Oh, it doubles your points. So the player you pick as captain, they get double points. And then there's also a chip that makes it triple captain where you get triple points. So let's say if you have a Salah, for example, and he's in 2 game weeks, 2 games in the same game week, you triple captain him in, he gets 3 times the amount of points. So yeah, captain doubles it. So whatever points João Pedro has, he'll be double for you. And you can choose who you want to have the captain based on a week by week basis. So you can always change the captain. And then the vice captain is just in case if the captain doesn't play. So he'll get the double points. Oh, terrible free kick. Also look at the chips because there's a triple captain chip, so that can be used at one point, and then there's a couple other chips as well, where you can like pretty much change your whole team for free for 1 week. Oh shit. Bro said K not even thanks. So if you make the right decision with captain, you can have a good week. I think last weekend if you had Haaland in captain, you'd been laughing. Oh, Esteval man of the match. That's crazy. The PR was working. They gave him man of the match. That's a bonus point for him. Oh, lovely over the top. I don't think they'll give it. It's too close. Yeah, I don't think they'll give it. They might though, but I don't know the rules. They change the penalty rules all the time, so I don't think they will though. I got Bruno Gomes, Bruno Fernandes, Xhaka, Gibbs White. That's a decent midfield. The only thing I would say is Xhaka is a bit of a stretch. He doesn't really get points. But Gibbs White, Bruno, Gomes as well. You replace him with someone a bit more attacking. Because you need goals and assists from your midfielders. But Fernandez and Gibbs White, they can get you they can get you points. Look at wingers as well, because obviously midfielders, you get the wingers as well. At least have one of Haaland or Salah in your team as well. Need one of them. That's just points right there. Oh, lovely from Reece James. Oh, lovely turn. Oh, lovely. Is it going to be... daddled on the ball. Needed to cross it. Yeah, game's over pretty much. Game done. 5-1 Chelsea. This was I don't know what to say about this game. I'm happy that we won. Yeah, I was worried. I was worried the first 15 minutes. The first 15, 20 minutes, we were terrible. Yeah. Semenyo. Yes. Semenyo is one of them ones. He's going to be good. I'm worried about Semenyo when we play them. Brentford. Yeah, good win. 5-1. After last week, we needed that win. 4 points on the board. +4 goal difference. The kit is 10-10. I mean, overall, I would say it's a good game. I would say the way we played was a 4 out of 10. I didn't like the way we played for the most part. I think it was very lackadaisical. I think some of the passes was poor. We had good moments more than anything. But West Ham are that bad that you just only need moments against them. But we need to improve. We got Fulham next weekend. We got Brentford the weekend after that. So games don't get any easier. And yeah, man, more points on the board. But I'll be back tomorrow for some more watch alongs. Any game that's on live TV, I'll be watching. So, actually, who's the games tomorrow? So I know. I'll miss the 3 o'clock kickoffs because they don't show them on TV. Saturday. So I'll be here for City Tottenham and Arsenal Leeds. City Tottenham 12:30 p.m. UK time, and then Arsenal Leeds 5:30. And then Super Sunday is whatever one of the Crystal Palace, Forest, or Everton Brighton game, and then the Fulham United. And then obviously Monday, the Isaac Derby, Newcastle Liverpool. So I'll be here all weekend. You've been on all second half. But shout out to Zia Talks for raiding. Shout out to Bossa Blue, Mob Boss, Rasta. Who else? Who else was here? If there was Ahaha. No, Wahaha. Wahaha. Eros as well. Big up to him. And yeah, big win, big game. Esteval man of the match, 5-1. Pedro, Neto, Fernandez, Casado, Chalobah, and Paqueta for West Ham. Big win. And I'm out, people. Peace.